This is a Saturn V, the most powerful machine humanity has ever built. Today, it lies on its side in Houston, Texas, a lawn ornament. And the reason why is not the reason you think. Between 1969 and 1972, 12 humans walked on the moon. Then we stopped, and for 50 years, no one went back. Start at the beginning. 1957. 1961, Gagarin becomes the first human in space. The Soviet Union launches Sputnik. It does almost nothing except beep, but the message lands. Their rockets can reach anywhere. America is losing publicly. 6 weeks later, Kennedy commits the nation to the moon because Apollo was never really a science program. It was a Cold War weapon made of aluminum and hydrogen instead of warheads. Think of a sprinter. Every muscle exists for the finish line. July 20th, 1969. Armstrong steps onto the moon, and America crosses the tape. And at that exact moment, the force that funded, justified, and protected Apollo evaporated. It was already over. Follow the money. At its peak, NASA consumed 4 cents of every federal dollar. Today, less than half of 1%. And here's the strange part. The budget peaked in 1966, 3 years before the landing. Washington had already decided the landings were the victory lap because it's the late 60s. Vietnam, burning cities, starving programs. In that America, a moon rocket is a luxury item. Apollo was fireworks, magnificent, unifying. But you can only sell fireworks to a family with a leaking roof for so long. And here's the fact almost nobody knows. Through nearly the entire program, most Americans opposed it, even in 1969. So the axe falls on missions that already existed. Apollo 18, 1920, canceled. Rockets already built, already paid for. And, quietly, it was fear. Apollo 13 nearly kills 3 men on live television. When the flag is already planted, every extra climb is pure downside. January 1972, Nixon announces the space shuttle, not a moonship. A truck to low orbit, sold as cheap and routine. It never was. The moon program you remember as universally beloved wasn't, not while it was happening. $1 billion a flight, America sold the paid-off car and leased a minivan that never got cheaper. That decision defined half a century. The people who knew how to build moon rockets scattered, and capability dies when its people scatter. For 50 years, humanity's farthest destination was 400 kilometers up. We chose a lane, and lanes harden into walls. So, the real reason. Apollo's engine was never the Saturn V. It was a rivalry, and when the battle was won, the battlefield was abandoned. 60 years later, we're going back. Rival programs, rival bases, resources worth owning. The flame is lit again. We never stopped being able to go. We stopped having a reason. And now, we have won again.